Donald Trump is unfit. Donald Trump is unwell. Donald Trump is unconstitutional. Earlier today, Donald Trump went out of his way to say that if you suggest that a military personnel do not do something illegal, that you should be put to death. Donald Trump didn't personally say that, but he endorsed it because of the fact that he was reposting other people saying to Trump that they should be put to death. Doing something as so basic as to just ask a military personnel to remember their oath, to follow the Constitution, to uphold the Constitution. And Donald Trump says no. Because what you need to understand is, when you're supporting Donald Trump, there's no such thing as a Constitution. No. When you're supporting Donald Trump, there is no such thing as a judge's order. There's no such thing as following the law. There's no such thing as any of it. Cross it off. The only law that matters is the law of Trump. Trump views himself as judge, jury, and executioner. I say the word, you fucking do it. If I tell you to shoot somebody, you better shoot that motherfucker. Otherwise, you're in subordination. Otherwise, you will be thrown in a jail cell for disobeying the president. That is how Donald Trump views it. A simple demand. It's a simple request to remind the military personnel, which I don't even think that you need to remind some of them, but in the dangerous times that we are living in right now, it feels like that you have to just tell them, remember your oath. Remember your oath. If you feel that what you are being asked to do by this president is illegal and unconstitutional, you do not have to follow it. There are orders that you do not have to follow, and you can take to court and stand up for yourself and say, what I was asked to do was unconstitutional. What I was asked to do is illegal and a war crime. What I was asked to do, I could not follow because I would break my oath. Donald Trump hates your oath. He spits on it. He takes a big fat shit on it. Because I need you to understand something here. Donald Trump doesn't care about America. He knows how to weaponize America. He knew how to commercialize. Donald Trump is a salesman, and he knew exactly to say what he needed to get your vote, and to get your hatred, to get your support, to get your money, to get your appreciation, to get your support, all of it. He says, if you don't support me, you're not a patriot. You're the enemy from within. He would call me an enemy from within. You dare respect the Constitution? Get out. You're fired. Don't you understand? I pardoned the January 6th insurrectionists who were guilty, who beat up police officers. If I can do that, there is nothing I can't protect you from. But there are some people who view that I can't follow this. This is unconstitutional. Get out. You're fired. Fuck you. You are not serving under me. If you don't dare respect me and follow my words, don't you get it? Fuck the judges. Don't you get it? Fuck the Constitution. Don't you get it? Fuck America. I am America. That is not how Donald Trump views it. I am the truth. I am the only thing that matters in this goddamn country. You follow me. You don't follow the Constitution. I tell you to do something, I don't give a fuck if it's constitutional or not. You better fucking do it. And if you don't, well then get out. You're fired. I don't care if you go to jail afterward. That's on you. He doesn't care about anybody but himself. You need to understand that Donald Trump is a dictator, and he believes himself to be this king, that he literally says, hold on now, you dare tell someone that the military personnel to follow the law? You dare tell them to not doing anything illegal? How dare you? How dare you ask them to remember their oath? I think you should go die. I think I should put you to death. Donald Trump's been watching too many fucking movies. And he looks at that, he goes like, I really want to be those types of leaders, those types of rulers. I say kill, and they fucking kill. I want to rule with fear, not rule by law and order, not by constitution. I hate those things. I hate them. That's Donald Trump. We did not make America to be ruled by a king, nor to be ruled by a dictator. But Donald Trump views himself as that. Donald Trump works for that. This whole America thing, it doesn't work for him. He doesn't like America. He knows how to weaponize it for his own personal gain. I want you to remember this. MAGA is a scam. It was a scam, his greatest scam. The way to get money, the way to get power, the way to get control, and the way to show loyalty to him, not to the Constitution, not to the rule of law, not the judge's orders. You dare do those things, you're fired. Get out. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. And the excuses that people will make, it's a joke. It is not a joke. Why do you think that Donald Trump bows down to dictators, loves them? Because he himself is in desire for a dictator. He loves his face being painted everywhere. He would love for people to say, I want him dead. You got it, boss. He would do it. That's Donald Trump. And I know that you think that I'm being extreme, but it's only because you don't want to see Donald Trump in that light. But that is who he is. It's not fear-mongering. It's truth-telling. And I don't know what more else I can say. I really don't. He's unfit, unwell, unconstitutional, and he will be impeached. Not in this year, but next, when the Democrats win the midterms and Donald Trump gets out. When Democrats win the midterms, Donald Trump will be getting out. And then hopefully, I hope hope imprisonment comes, because it's been a long time coming for his ass.